I ain't studying you in the regular language means I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motive.
All right, Winters is in the building, man.
Tito, I want Tito.
Hey, thanks. Shout out to the man. But y'all know she gonna give you a good show.
Mickey in the building. What that mean?
I was here though. I told you. Remember, I told you about about a month and a half ago. I said I never seen an email beef. When I was telling you, if a resident filed her, she got to go to court now. How the court might play it and try to do it, but they really gonna be messing around with her.
I think you might not want to mess with her. I wonder, is this how AC felt when he found out everybody found out he was getting his house done?
Yes, I had a cocktail.
You live, Winters. She praying, family. Right now, she rocking back and forth. It's them drugs in her.
Oh, I got to take medicine.
You know, this is the wrong time.
Oh, you don't have to 7 o'clock. Oh, the meds were off by 8:30, 9 o'clock. Louis, come back down here now. I'm not gonna have that tonight. I'll set you free. Mickey, you're not gonna say hi to the people. You just gonna sit there.
I was dealing with something over here.
Sit there, you really need to say hi with the people.
I did. Hold up. Watch how you talk to me now. Now you hold on. You're getting beside yourself right now.
You getting beside yourself.
Shout out to my Gaddis clan. Want to get a better mic too.
Listen, I didn't buy this.
What's up, sweetheart? Cheryl, thank you for tapping in.
I usually be in the studio.
Honey Banner. Well, listen, I'm hurting.
But I have to use what's free. Can you hear me?
Gaddis. I can't hear you. Demetria Brown, good evening. Granny G, good evening. The Way is Jesus Christ through live stream, good evening. Allie Nicole, Gaddis Rivers, y'all got to work with me, family. They puffing and passing everything right now. Marcia A. Tarver, good evening. Concrete Jungle. Erica Gaddis, Felicia Martinez, Carolyn Hendricks, Cassandra Scott. Y'all know I'm running through it. Linda Chilton, KP. Common Sense. I see the wig and tapped in.
I never had dinner with the president.
You heard?
I never had dinner with the president.
Tony Terry, Wanda Smith. Cicero in the building. You said get it. Christy Coleman, thank you for tapping in. Loving me, thank you for tapping in. They ready for you to get to what you need.
I know.
Miss Eunice in the building.
Hold on.
Good evening. Thank you for tapping in. OP, Antonio, I ain't going.
I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, Tony said he will now be addressed as the first gentleman.
We see this story before. Tony tried to tell you all them super friends was uniting. Super friends. They always get back together again.
What's up, RJ Cat, Tasha Lynn, Beverly Biggs, Levy in the building, Deborah Luna, good evening, fam. Did you know what they ready for you to do? I'm just going to give you a hint because I don't know nothing. You know me, I don't know nothing.
Mickey, before I tell you, maybe you should tell them how you feel.
Good brother Marcus Fielder, Cash Williams in the building, Queen Hanif in the building, Millie in the building. How y'all doing?
Listen, what happened tonight? First of all, we're here to mm, mm, what I take my notes.
Talking to the mic, one, just talking to the mic. Alan, what it do?
This all I got. This all I got.
Jasmine, how you doing?
This all I got is this little customer service ass mic.
That's how you gotta hold it up when you talking. Put some
like this. Like
yeah.
this. Okay, no, hold on. No, hold on. Because I'm not having the best motherfucking day. So hold on, let me go take my medicine. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Mickey, you need to talk to the people.
I am. I was trying to look at what's up, Elder Golden Child Shop. Did you the one came with all this? Them people waiting on you. They waiting. We sick of this. We sick of this. Miss Kariza, thank you for tapping in. You the one came all in. 9 o'clock. And wasn't even ready then. 9 o'clock.
You know what? Because these people thought I was gonna come on here and show my ass tonight.
Alan, you know what happened what happened tonight? I'm going to take me a nip. They put me in. But listen, again, I don't know. Like I said, I got to roll with Dennis on this one. I'm rolling with Dennis on this one. What's good evening, Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis. I don't know why I want to do this and just be late. It don't make no sense.
Hold on. I'm at home, though. At least I'm here. Damn. I can't be late from at home.
That's when you know the game is rigged. Yeah, Candace is president, Jonathan is vice president, and Judy is still the finance chair.
Whew. I was trying to take one more day to recuperate because I was throwing up. I celebrated his birthday for him, and I threw up all day Sunday. And I thought today was going to be a good day because I woke up this morning singing Ice Cube. I knew it. I knew it. If I don't wake up singing pop, I know things be a little off. I woke up singing Ice Cube. Today was a good day. And Mama fixed the breakfast with no hog. Good day. Good day. We had tacos, no hog. Then tonight, after I watched Council, I started singing No Vaseline because that's what happened. We got fucked with no Vaseline. Mm-hmm. See, I told y'all, but y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all don't want to listen. First of all, shouts out to Dennis Fight. Because he did get that monkey off his back. Yeah. She's no longer the second ward president of the United States, whatever the fuck she thought she was. Now you got Deputy Dog the fuck running around down there. Let us not forget that both of these bitches called the police on us all damn summer long. Then whooped ass, shoulders busted, punched in the damn chest, dragged outside, jail time, overnight stays in the jail, processing all type of shit. These the same two motherfuckers. Candace and Liddell is both one and the same, if you ask me. And you gonna make the bitch president? And y'all forgot to call Jerry. Jerry didn't know the motherfucking plan. I hope y'all children is in bed because this is not a show for children tonight. This is the nightly nip nip. This is where you drinking old granddad 100 proof, okay? Y'all left Jerry sitting up there looking like a motherfucking fool, like y'all had Eric Mays. Tanya, you better have a fucking COVID test hanging from around your damn neck because Quincy came in on his damn deathbed to put Eric Mays off. You get the flu just like Leon had to go to the motherfucking bathroom. You better been sick. Because that was some bullshit tonight. Dennis chimed in on Flint politics. And somebody else said, "Oh, well, us Aries or whatever the fuck is, we always have a plan. We have a plan. I'm playing. I got a card to play. Yeah, we always play a card. Well, you should have cut that motherfucking club tonight with a spade, because that's what Sheldon gonna do to y'all ass. I hope you play the right card, but y'all could have told Jerry. The only thing good came out of the night is y'all got rid of the deal. But they all gonna be friends again before it's over and said and done with. What Jonathan gonna get done being vice president? Tell me, and he don't have the votes. That's like Obama and don't have control of the Senate and the House. I'll wait. Tell me what he gonna have done. What he gonna get done? And Candace there telling him, "Oh, oh, I hope you just be a great follower, because I'm gonna lead." Don't worry. He's gonna follow your motherfucking ass just like you wanted to, because I bet you he still ain't got that budget that you said you was gonna get to him. I bet you he still ain't got that organization chart. Y'all tell JJ, and I don't give a fuck who he related to. Y'all tell him any damn thing. He the one sat up there that night and let Candace say that this was the first black-owned store, and his damn family had owned the first black-owned grocery store. He didn't, not me. And y'all want to make me believe this about to be some grandmaster motherfucking skin? No, let him believe that shit. I'm not believing that shit. I'm done.
Okay. Because my screen, I'm shaking. Not me shaking, but the screen blurry. No, what I'm going to say is this. We don't know the plan. That's why I'm not going to. Listen, to me, I'm going to be honest with you. Whatever plan that was made, they was only going to go with Jonathan. I'm being honest with you. Just like I told y'all before, I said Candace was going to need somebody from the other side to vote for her. But I'm not going to listen. Sometimes
Why we always got to fold?
Would you hold on for a second? Dennis Pfeiffer in the chat. He said, fix that dollar store mic.
The only thing that's saving your ass right now is that I love me some Michelle Pfeiffer. Other than that, I would say fuck you and your whole motherfucking crew.
But hold on, let me finish.
I did mean that just a little bit.
Yeah, but they saying that you had to fix your mic. Everybody's saying you're terrible.
I didn't buy this shit.
Okay,
this is some other shit. I don't buy no shit like this. This is given to me. I don't do stuff like this.
Well, let me translate it for you. Let me translate it for you. Let me translate it for you, because people can't hear you. I'll do the translation for you. For Dennis, I'm gonna do this one time. I'm gonna step out on the limb for you, Dennis. I usually don't do this, but I'm gonna step out. We don't know the play, like I was telling you. Remember the Soprano movie? I mean, the series, when I was telling you, when remember Richie Aprile, when he couldn't sell it. That's what I'm saying. He probably couldn't. They was not gonna let JWC. He probably couldn't sell it, and I wasn't in there with.
Well, they could have told her, so she wouldn't have been sitting up there looking like a damn fool.
Sometimes you don't let the right know what the left doing.
Tanya knew she went set up in Hurley yesterday until she caught a cold.
I'm talking about. I'll just say sit back and let it play out and see how it goes. It's enough time. Let it play out and see how it goes. All I'm saying. They got Liddell out.
And then they gonna put Leon over the committee just like
It wasn't they. No, it wasn't they. It was Candace, the vice president. I mean, the new president. It wasn't they. I'm looking at it.
Who he cool with? Liddell. They all gonna be back friends, and they gonna whoop JJ's ass. Watch what I fucking tell you.
Well, somebody got to get beat up, though.
I ain't been wrong since. Dennis ain't gonna come. That's his plan. You pulled a good one, because your ass ain't got to come no more. JJ ass gonna be sitting there asking all them dumbass questions. They're gonna tell Candace, I'm gonna get it to you, I'm gonna email it to you, and they're all gonna be super friends again, and they're gonna flip the motherfucking script on his ass.
I don't see it like that. I feel they got. I feel like, listen, I don't
You
know.
ain't never worked with Sheldon Neely.
Mm-mm.
No, Liddell was his right hand. I told y'all when Liddell wanted to fight Dennis, Rich, and Art, he never was gonna forgive her motherfucking ass because that cost him his congressional run. He played her motherfucking ass, and when he don't need you no more, you out. They gonna flip on JJ's motherfucking ass, and they gonna put who they want to in that vice president chair, just like they did Eric Mays.
You don't think JJ can stand up? See, there you go. I'm telling you. JJ gonna stand up. I got a feeling. I'm gonna
Now
roll
look
with
at this.
JJ.
Now look at this shit. Look at this shit. Since you got a grand master plan, now they didn't call the ENA board meeting for tomorrow.
They did?
No Vaseline.
Who called the ENA board meeting?
I never had dinner with the president.
Who called the ENA board meeting?
Who can call one? The president.
Oh, Candace did.
The president of the ENA.
Oh, you talking about William Harris?
All of a sudden, what you plan? Uno, Dennis? But it's surely not spades.
Think we getting them Buzzman?
Well, if Doug show up tomorrow, I'm sure we'll be playing motherfucking Paquino next.
I like Paquino.
You can take your ass over there with him, man.
See what it is, though. I'm trying to tell you. I truly believe. I believe. Then you can't go with everything. They got with the listen. Sometimes they got Liddell out that seat. Maybe Liddell finna be mad now because she's no more president. Did you see Candace didn't call her
What
doctor?
she gonna do? She won vote. What is JJ gonna do? He's gonna call for a complete forensic audit. Leon know his ass. He going to jail for enough shit. He cannot add nothing up no more. He don't need no more motherfucking charges. He's not gonna vote for that. What he gonna do?
That man gonna fight. He's at the end of the day, he's still a man.
He's a traitor. Use as a traitor. Use a feces.
You think Miss Gladys them ain't gonna be riding JJ?
He's a feces. Well, ain't that what she said? Feces.
I'm telling you, Miss Gladys.
Grifter.
I'm just telling you, Winters. I feel like JJ. You gotta listen, man. Sometimes you gotta cut a deal.
So you just think he just gonna wake up tomorrow and start standing up? Wasn't he the only one out of the whole group that was down there in the mayor's office?
Here we go. I'm with you, Dennis. I ain't saying nothing else. You think he gonna let JJ fail? That's what I'm telling you, Winters. Be patient, grasshopper.
Motherfucker, you don't come to the goddamn meetings. I wouldn't want you to catch me. Is it there?
JJ is going to see what.
Don't call JJ. He ain't there.
I believe JJ gonna show you something. Sometimes you got to be like, I'm from Missouri, the show me state. Well, I once visited there. I've once visited there.
If he come back and show us something, if they little spades hand that these two masterminds is running, I will get on here every day for a year and apologize. Shouts out to Dennis Pfeiffer and Jonathan James. Until then, they're all feces. All of
Something's
the above.
wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Listen, Liddell is out of that seat. Do you know now? You can tell she's not finna.
She wasn't the only one calling 911 to the motherfucking one.
You gotta pick
Candy
Winter.
standing up. Oh, so you got to cut off your nose to spite your face? Why we always got to choose the devil between the devil and another devil? Why we always got to bend over back? Why
So
it
you
always got to be us?
So you think Jonathan is not? You know. I don't get it. You know. I can't. So you don't think Jonathan don't have? You think Jonathan ain't gonna get up there and do nothing? He know his back is against the wall. Is you tripping?
That man's voice was shaking the night when they had council comments. If you think I'm lying, go back and listen to it.
I don't know what y'all think, y'all. What more can you get? I'm just trying to figure it out. What more can you get? You didn't have the votes no other way. That's what I don't get it. You gotta go.
So you just fall for anything. Hey,
Voodoo.
if you can't win, you might as well join them, huh? Because that's what you saying. That's what
Who
you saying.
said that?
That's what you saying. They ain't had a
No,
vote.
no,
They ain't
no,
had a vote. So
no,
you might as well join them because that's what they did. They backed down.
no.
You see, ain't none of them back down. Even Liddell voted for Jerry Winter Carter. Even Liddell voted for Jerry Winter.
You some of the things I'm hearing from you today, I'm astonished.
I don't give a fuck.
Almost ashamed on how you thinking.
So we sacrificed Jerry.
How Jerry get sacrificed? Explain that to me again. How she get sacrificed? Now you adding stuff.
Liddell voted for Jerry. When they had that vote for president, Liddell voted for Jerry Whitby Carter, and Jerry Whitby Carter voted for Jerry Whitby Carter. Everybody else voted for motherfucking Candace. Candace sat there and told Dennis in so many words, you was just playing when you was out having a stroke. You a snake. You voted for the bitch once and look what we got.
I don't get it. I'm just telling you.
JWC couldn't get the vote. Standing stubborn kept Liddell Lewis in power. If you're smart enough to understand.
See?
Y'all went for it for all of last year. What's so motherfucking different for the next few months, Dennis? You telling us JWC didn't have the vote? She didn't have the votes last year, and y'all still let it ride? How come y'all couldn't let it ride for another few months? The election in August and another one in November.
What do you mean a few months? A few months is 60 days. Do you know what November is?
They let it ride for 2 years. That bitch been president for 2 years. She didn't have the votes anyway. So y'all telling me
what you mean she didn't have the votes?
Liddell was getting shut down by the administration and by them up there. They was not voting for her. So you mean by telling me cutting her off as president, that can cut her down to her knees? Please explain to me how. And making Candace president, so you traded one devil for the other. Explain to me how, as president, I'm supposed to be smart enough to understand that, Dennis. We trading one devil to the other, and that devil sat by your ass with her slithering ass and called you a slithering snake. They put your family in jeopardy. She stood with Liddell when Liddell said you said that bullshit that made it all the way to motherfucking CNN.
So once again, I'm gonna ask you. So what I'm saying is, so you would have just been cool with Liddell staying as the president.
So you cool with you?
I ask you that. Don't ask me back the same question. I ask you a question. So you would be cool with Liddell being the president? That ain't hard to answer.
Why not? I would rather go out like a motherfucking G than to go out like a sellout. Ain't no hoe in me.
How's that going out like a G? And just because it's keeping somebody up in there, like I said, I don't get your theory.
I wouldn't have been no traitor. I wouldn't have voted for the other side.
I don't get your theory.
I wouldn't have voted for the other side.
Get it.
Ain't no hoe in me. I wouldn't have voted for the other side. That's like me snitching on my mans. I'm gonna be 10 toes down to the end. That's like me snitching on you. I wouldn't do it for a couple dollars.
I
I
think
wouldn't
you
do
put.
it.
I
I
don't.
wouldn't
I
do it.
still. I don't get it though.
I
I'm
wouldn't
just
do it.
saying. You got your own. I don't get it. I'm just telling you.
And there's people out here that agree with me and don't agree with me. I
Yeah.
don't care. That's how I feel. There's
Yeah.
people that agree with you.
Yeah. No,
But
they agree. I'm
and
just saying. I just don't get it. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, Candace, but you had to do something. And you think, well, you think Liddell not finna be mad about that? She not the president no more.
what's she gonna do?
Hold on. Be patient, grasshopper. Just think about it. Even though Candace went to trying to kiss her ass toward the end, she still kissed her ass. She was trying to kiss Liddell. If you don't think Liddell mad about, because now as you can see, she might not be neatly picked to be in the second ward. Her
But
days might be numbered.
she can't go against it.
And then, but who
She
was you
been mad,
gonna have?
she been mad at him for 2 weeks and she ain't voted against him yet. So explain to me
Well,
how it's gonna
well,
change now.
well.
He's a good motherfucking politician. He got shit on her. She ain't voted against him yet. So her not being president gonna stop her from voting against him. Fuck out of it.
Like I said, hey, maybe he sees something we don't see. I'm not gonna judge it until I see how it play out. Because there's a lot of things everybody done disagreed with. That's all I'm saying.
You're right.
Everybody done did something where they done folded on something. You don't know until it's over with, until you see how it play out. How
I ain't
you know? No, into your eyes, you ain't probably seen that. In your eyes.
folded.
Right, that's just like in his mind. He don't feel he folded what he doing. That's an
And it's
opinion
a
is like
lot
an
of people
asshole.
in here. A lot of people in here keeping the deal was not an option, Winters. I'm not trading one to get to go with another. So I got two men. Both of them whoop my ass. I'm gonna leave this one and go with this one because he don't whoop my ass but every other day.
I'm still gonna say
No,
it
no, no, no,
again.
no, 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 no. And I'm just
Because
gonna go.
first of all,
I'm gonna go with the second one because he only whooped my ass every other day.
and how many times people that's just like a person staying in a relationship, they getting their ass whooped. Why would it take years to get out of it? But boom, one day that light come on. I'm just saying that can go so many ways. It's how we figure it. He's sitting up in that council seat trying to figure it out. He up there. Ain't nobody went through none of that shit like Dennis went through that. Not me, not you. What far as what they did. I'm just saying, if evidently if he's seen something, let it play out is all I'm saying. Let it. All you gotta do is let it play out. Because at the end of the day, what was you gonna do? Who could you get up on there? I mean, what was gonna do? Just go back what it's been going to? I'm just saying, let it play out.
Okay, I am. I'm gonna let it play out. I'm gonna let it play out. I'm gonna let it play out.
Yeah, I'm just saying, let it play out.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it play out. Because that's exactly what they're doing. You're right. They're playing politics.
Because what was you gonna get from the other side when all you had was JWC, Dennis, and Jonathan there? So what was the other two votes coming from? You just said Liddell voted.
I
What was the other vote coming from?
what are,
Was it gonna come
from
from us?
us? It was coming from us. Hell, the shit was passing 7-0 when Tanya and Jerry
No,
was sitting there.
no. What I'm
But
saying is
Liddell was still voting for Neely.
no,
She
no,
never
no,
turned
no,
on
no,
Neely.
no, no, no. What I'm saying is with JWC. Did you hear what I said? Hear me out. I'm just saying this. Tanya was not there. All you had was Dennis, Jonathan, and JWC. Tell me the other votes you was gonna peel off that was gonna vote for JWC.
You didn't have no more. So you mean to tell me you just fold? Why do we always gotta fold?
How did it fold? That's what I keep telling you. What was the fold at? You keep saying fold. They've been going at this for 2 years. What was
Candace,
the fold at?
Candace put your ass out. Candace moved us to the back. She wrote the resolution. So I mean, I don't understand what the fuck you talking about right now. I
I,
don't
I
know.
make I make an example for you. How many people then set up there and beef with Neely that's on council, and you still got to go back and do business with the mayor? Just if you got on council,
What
hear
is
me out.
Jonathan gonna do?
If you got on council, much
Mhm,
as the shit you done talked about, it was you not
mhm,
gonna have to go down and do business with them, or was you
mhm,
gonna stand on 10 toes down and not do
mhm.
nothing after fires and win?
I was
I'm
gonna have to
just
do
saying.
business, but I wasn't gonna compromise myself.
That's all I'm saying. No, I ain't never switched up. I'm just saying you don't know nobody playing. That's all I'm saying. I don't know nobody playing. You never know. Let it play out. I'm not saying who right and who wrong. I'm just saying let it play out.
Philip Johnson, you're right. How many times have folks done said something then done something sideways, and told Flint, trust me, the same people that got us them letters sent out for them people to file their damn $1,000 on their taxes for 2025, and they ain't even got the money yet. It's the floor, not the ceiling. Trust me. That's what Mayor Neely said. But I see what you're saying, Mickey. They didn't have the votes for JWC. They didn't have them last year. They didn't have them this year. All I'm saying is what we gonna gain by Jonathan being vice president. We're not gonna get Liddell's vote. Liddell and Neely have been beefing for the past 2 months, and she's never switched up her vote. If you pay attention today, in between special affairs and council meeting, they had a break. Leon and Candace went back there and talked. Leon and Liddell is cool. Y'all do the math. They all gonna be friends and switch up on Jonathan ass. Watch what I tell you. And Dennis might be
Politics,
there to not let them fall. They'll fall together.
anything possible. I'm just saying. I told y'all what last week. I said if Liddell, I personally said make them vote for Candace. I know I said this last week, but I also knew that it was going to have to be some votes come from the other side. That's all I'm saying. I knew it was going to be some votes. I even put in the chat on the council show earlier. I said I hope Dennis know what he doing. I hope JJ gonna be able to know what he doing.
Brand diversion divine whoever the fuck you is, you motherfucking lie. I wasn't campaigning for either in 2022. Fuck on.
All right, well, you know they're gonna come in and talk stuff tonight. I was just told switching up. All I know is you gotta ride with who you've been riding with. You don't want to get to this point and everything fall apart. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying what it was. Look,
How you think JWC feel right now?
I
Listen,
think JWC
listen. I was in 2022. I was with Weaver, dumbass. I wasn't with Barber. Okay, whoever you are.
yeah, you know they coming on. CJWC said she feel good. She right up in here right now. Said she feel good. I don't think she really care, to be honest. I'm gonna say this. Let me just be honest. I just think on this they probably couldn't sell it. Let me just be honest. He probably if it was a deal, and I don't know if it was a deal that was did. Let me be honest, because I don't know. I don't want to. Let me just say if it was me. If I couldn't get it, and I get it. Like, I'm not happy that Judy's still a finance chair. And I'm hoping that Jonathan, like I say, all of it's on Jonathan now.
It's
You
too
know what
much
I'm
for
saying?
Jonathan. It's too much for him. It's too
Shit,
much.
he do when he got in that seat, which is what it was gonna be. Quit acting like when they told him to get in that seat, he knew what it was. He got to uphold his part now. If Dennis went in there and negotiated, got him in that seat,
I'm with
it's up
Jazz.
on.
I'm with Jasmine. No, it's on Dennis. He
Well,
the one
yeah,
that
because he
got a
picked
plan.
him. Well, he picked him is all I can say. He did vote. He did whatever. I'm just saying, let's just say if it was a deal, he got him up in there. See, JWC didn't want to be the vice president.
That's like that. Why the fuck would she go for vice president? She's a senior council person. They made that shit up.
Mm.
It was only rightfully that she went out as vice president. I'm not. I don't give a fuck if
I feel you.
this plan work out. If it work out, then better for the city of Flint. But it's no way in the world the way Liddell and Candace terrorized this motherfucking city all summer long. I done stood outside of City Hall doing press conferences against their asses. That you gonna get me to switch up for one because they beefing right now. And nearly gonna have a meeting within the next couple months with all of their asses, and they gonna be on the same side. And he gonna run Jonathan again in the ninth ward. They all gonna be friends before it's over said and done.
Well, welcome to politics. That's all I can tell
Facts,
you.
facts,
Welcome to politics. All I can tell you.
facts.
Yeah. Well, I never listen.
How can we take the emotion out of it? Y'all talking about stop complaining and take the emotion out of it. How? When we've been fucking with a water crisis for 12 years and they telling us now that
Well,
they digging
bro,
up the ground and the ground is fucking frozen outside. The last pipe's going in this week and it's two. What
no, well,
JWC say?
I put
We
it up
could
there.
we could have waited it out. Winters is right. Why should we always fold? Thank you.
I
Thank you.
put it out there. I put it up there.
I think that's bullshit.
Well, the people got to get out to vote. That's all I can tell you. Get out to vote.
We didn't gain nothing. I'm with RJ Cat. We didn't gain a motherfucking thing. Like JWC said, what plan? The fuck we gonna get by Jerry being Jonathan being vice president? A forensic audit. And they all gonna vote against it. Go prove to me I'm lying. Please prove to me I'm lying. And show me in these last 2 months where Liddell and Neely been beefing that she voted against anything the administration set up there. Show it to me.
She finna show her loyalty just by losing that seat now, to be honest with you, because she got to get in favor.
Not switching up.
Nah, she definitely finna be on. She not gonna listen. She knew that only way she was gonna lose that if she could peel a vote because she know they was already at 5. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Hopefully, maybe she take this and it grind her, but I doubt it because she nearly gonna still pacify her because he need that 5th vote. Well, if he don't, is Jonathan his 5th vote?
I'm waiting for this grand Uno game. But we already know, and I told y'all months ago, they had something cooking because they all started sending up their motherfucking ENA appointments real quick. And now they got their ENA board meeting now.
Well,
Ain't that a coincidence? ENA board meeting is tomorrow.
well, what did they push through council?
Everything, everything, consent agenda, this past, everything. I'm with Jerry. Fuck it. No objections. Leon is a committee chair now. That's what we gained. Liddell, true enough, she had to go, but goddamn, Leon is the fucking committee
Oh
chair now.
shit.
The hell yeah, Jerry. Hell yeah, that deal was made. I told you. Tanya said, "Oh, they're not gonna fry my ass," and I'm trying to run for something. Tanya went and sent her ass in the urgent care early yesterday until she got coffee. She said, I'm sick. She gonna do a little chit chat, where the fuck she called it. She gonna do one tomorrow night coming on there looking like Roscoe from Martin with snot and shit hanging out her nose so she can prove to y'all that she's sick. Now you said, oh no, 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 they're not gonna fuck up my shit. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Leon came because now he could walk in the court and say, my colleagues put me ahead of committee. I
I
lead
mean,
the council. Like I told y'all the fuck he was gonna say. No, Wentz, that'll never happen. And my word is what? 90, 99 point what?
well, listen, but you listen when you. That's what I said. The thing is is terrible. Like I said, you wasn't gonna win having nobody on the other side. But I guess this is a deal you can strike. You know what I'm saying? They got Candace in there. She needed a vote. They got Jonathan in there as the vice president, but kept Judy. Oh, JWC.
JWC, let it roll, baby. Tell it. We done seen this movie before, baby. They just didn't tell you about it. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, listen, this thing got deep.
Oh, I'm gonna stand with you, baby.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'd rather go out like a motherfucking G than to go out like a traitor. And I'll be at church Sunday, and then y'all can tell my pastor, you know, he cussed too.
Yeah, this one went all the way down. Yeah, like I say, let it play out. You about to see it play out. But voting matters is all I can tell people. Voting matters.
Right, Philip Johnson, the games. Ain't y'all tired yet? They've been gaming our asses to sleep. We gaming our asses. We got to pay for settlement money. We got to pay to be poisoned. They done gamed our ass to death. Ain't nobody talked about that, though. Ain't nobody talked about that in the last 2 years. But now we got JJ as vice president. Water rates are going to go down and crime is going to go down.
A lot. Listen.
Sheldon is having a field day right now. And I told y'all before, if I don't know nothing, I know Sheldon never. He's laughing at y'all asses. He's not worried, and his wife is not worried. And I hate to say it, but the way it's looking right now, in November, he ain't gonna have to move a picture off his desk.
Oh shit! Hey, I'm looking in the chat my damn self. Now it was a deal made, but I'm just saying it's just certain things. It was, oh my goodness. Listen, I'm just saying I don't know. Hopefully it play out. If it go bad, listen, it is what it is. We didn't make it.
Shit, JJ gonna. Mark Hutchinson said, I think JJ gonna start wearing velvet and calling himself a critical thinker. I just thought about that.
That's why I didn't put it up. I saw it. I read it.
Either that or he gonna start holding an umbrella and calling himself Farnsworth.
I mean,
that's some baby boy.
I do believe a lot of stuff gonna probably get knocked out. But if he did call for a forensic audit, put it on the floor. Put it on the floor. It's a lot more things. I don't know. Like I said, had to be so much willing and dealing, which is terrible. But like I said, hey, it is what it is.
And you're right, Marcia. It's not like we don't hate JJ. We don't dislike JJ. He just has no power in that vice presidency. He's not even in charge of a committee. Even Candace, when she was vice president, was in charge of the committee. Who did they make in charge of? Wait a minute, who got the committee stuff? Leon got one. Judy got the finance chair, and what before the compensation committee? That's not fair. Judy went before the compensation committee. because she knew that this deal was coming down the pole. And she got her some more motherfucking money. Because when they had that budget amendment last night, the last meeting when they talked about that budget resolution last meeting, and nobody asked Judy why she go to that compensation committee. You know, hold on.
I've been told you why they did that. I said they did that purposely. Yeah, handle your business. I said they did that purposely because whoever gonna be the next finance chair gonna benefit from that. I feel you. All I know is that a leopard never changes its spots. Yeah, this thing went all the way backwards. Yeah, Christy Coleman, I feel for the residents too because this already when you if it's already oh yeah, well I can just say Neely side they gonna stay locked in together. I just hope the move that was played, but I couldn't trust them. Yeah, yeah. She still was full of stuff, Sherry Allen, because she didn't want to acknowledge that the mayor went down there and said the stuff he said at that Black Leadership Forum. And I don't want to knock that Black Leadership Forum, but somebody should have called him out. Hey, I mean, you know what? It's terrible. It's terrible. Mm. We just, you know what? I'm like, what's Davina? Let 2026 decide it.
Don't get
2026.
me started on her ass. Has anybody called Rich Jones from that clerk office yet to let him know that his ass is in the second ward and not the third ward? Anybody?
Mm-mm.
Or if they holding this meeting in the ENA tomorrow to change the rules on that. Oh, did I say that?
They gonna change the meeting and hold the rules and do what again? Well,
Are they gonna, are they gonna
are
change the rules on residency when you
are
can run tomorrow?
they gonna do that?
Ethics? Are they? What are they gonna do? What do you think they're planning to do tomorrow? Since it was so coincidental, they ain't had no ethics and accountability board meeting. All of these.
Well, I know the president ain't gonna make nothing happen for the ENA board because he ain't gonna say nothing about residency. Remember, he didn't say nothing about about the ambassador. So
Desi Danielle said maybe Dennis voted for Candace for her to make a fool of herself. Y'all know Candace don't know anything. I still the way they fucked us over all summer. No, I wouldn't know. Fuck that. They have to, otherwise LAA wouldn't be able to go for the third ward. I don't know. Get into that conversation with Liddell was Billy's pit bull. She would not go out with a fight. She ain't been fighting these last 2 months. Hell, she's still calling the administration up there with her dumb ass, thinking that he gonna play nice with her. She still ain't got it. She's not the brightest bulb on the motherfucking tree. Everybody, everybody that know Mr. Neely, we not surprised. We seen this movie before. Mm, mm. Mickey, why? Mickey, stop reading comments and put them up so I can see them. Shit.
I did put them up. I just had Dennis comment up there.
Dodger Boy said, what did it say?
I'll go put it back up. I left it up there for like 45 seconds.
Y'all can cry harder, but show me a better deal when no one was moving on JWC. Okay, Dennis, let me break this down to you. Nobody moved on nothing for 2 fucking years. So why are we moving now? It's an old saying in our community. We're not gonna cut off our nose to spite our face. You say take the emotions out of it. I can't. Your homeboy, Arthur Woodson, got punched in the motherfucking chest. Your homeboy, Arthur Woodson, got thrown in jail. Diane got the wind knocked out of her. Miss Gladys, shoulder torn, snatched, bruised up. Sandy and Brooke, jailed. There's people, countless people, jailed. Cops acting like apes on our asses. Our asses. All summer long. Guess who kept calling them? Candace and Adele. So no sir. No sir. I never cut off my nose to spite my face. They done stayed president for 2 years. What was another year gonna hurt us? JJ can introduce all the fucking resolutions that he wants to. I bet money that Dale will not join your voting crew. All the shit that Millie has gotten her tangled up in, she'll be joining Leon in jail. Now that's just my opinion. And everybody got one.
Like I say, I see what y'all saying. I'm looking in the chat. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But and I did say this. Giving Candace is the same thing. Letting Candace use it to get up there and campaign. And I still feel like leaving Judy as the finance chair. Can y'all? Let me say this: is because like I said, it's putting it back on Jonathan. Is Jonathan going? Can he get the information about how much is left in the opera?
He's still waiting for Candace to get him that signed budget.
Listen, I'm just saying.
You're gonna have to FOIA how much is in that ARPA. Then what did Judy tell y'all?
FOIA.
Thank you. That's what Judy told y'all. FOIA. And then she took her ass up there to the compensation committee. And Miss Judy, as we call her Blackfoot, we talk about her ass, but Miss Judy, she got her a raise. She probably making just as much as the president, if not more. And when have you heard of a committee chair getting a raise?
No, did she get the raise?
It passed.
I thought they didn't vote on that. I thought that got pushed down. If they pushed that through, that was crazy. If they pushed that through, that's all of them.
And the council didn't say nothing about it last week when they had that 10 minutes.
But hold on. How did the vote count go? Because that means all of them passed that through. Did all of them pass that through?
They wanted to do. Was it Mike Harris? They wanted to do 3% something raise for Neely, and then they said no, and then they did 4%, something like that. And then Judy came And then I believe it was Lois Fletcher as the attorney for the committee chair come and get a raise, but they didn't vote it down. I don't know if it stayed in committee or if it passed, but they didn't vote it down.
I thought
But I
it
was
didn't go
but I
through.
was waiting for somebody on council last week to ask her about it in the finance committee. Like they was talking about budget, like excuse me, a little quick question over here, like where we gonna get this extra money to pay your ass from?
I don't, like I said, I don't know if that passed. If Judy, if that did pass through, that's rough. I don't know. Like I said, let me find out. Oh, Tanya got the flu. Tanya at home.
I have the motherfucking flu too, Tanya. I told y'all she gonna be on here tomorrow with that chit chat, looking like Roscoe from Martin with snot running out her nose to show y'all that she's sick. Fuck that. Tanya gonna be like, She gonna have 6 COVID tests in her hand. Tanya wasn't fucking with this tonight. Oh no, she heard about that deal. Oh no, 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 no. Tanya wasn't trying. Tanya wasn't trying to hear everybody's mouth every day. Fuck that. No, no. Her own people would have turned on her for that bullshit. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. No, no. Tanya didn't go. Tanya said no. You didn't make JWC or me president. Fuck all of you. I'm sick. And she turned around and walked her ass back in the house. They didn't have to let me know they was going to vote. It was plans, deals was made, plain and simple. Yep. Yep, yep. Well, I mean, one little thing I do have to give the man credit for saying. They will make some motherfucking deals on here. That's not one test. This said. I should say, look, I'm not a campaign chair. JWC, I love you, baby. I know you ain't running. But one test did say that. One test did say that they be willing feeling down there. And that's the only thing that I like. I didn't watch this whole thing. I heard he got to talking about you. And Mickey did fuck him. But in the beginning, I heard Montez say that he was the only one running independent. He wasn't bought and paid for by nobody, and I believe that because ain't nobody about to fuck with his ass. He eating all this plant-based food and shit like that, and he got his stuff together. You don't smoke weed and shit no more, and all that type of stuff. So Montez said they be making deals and shit. They be making deals and shit. But see, but I told y'all that. I didn't take Montez to tell us. Didn't I tell y'all if y'all been watching the bump since its conception? I told y'all that Sheldon Lilly was the first person to take me down to City Hall and told me when we went back in the offices where they got the ward offices at. He said this is where the voting goes on. These are where the deals made. We just go out there to put it on record. We already know how we gonna vote before we get out there. Sheldon A. Neely, mayor of the city of Clinton. I don't have to lie. I put that on my mama. That's what he told me. They know how they gonna vote. Marcia, baby, you don't need to find it because you be on your head and hurting trying to listen to watch it. I know you. Trevor agrees with Dennis. I mean, y'all let you and Mickey be on there tomorrow with Papa for Dennis. I just can't do it.
You said pow. Wait a minute, sap sucker. I ain't gonna let you just come at me like that. I just said you don't know. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying what's right or what's wrong. I tell you all the time, I wouldn't have done it. Didn't I go through this last week? I said Candace was gonna have to get somebody to vote from the other side. Did I not say this? Now, I didn't predict Tanya was gonna get sick and miss it. Now I'm gonna say that.
Now she gets sick just as much as Leon goes to piss now.
I didn't, you know, and you know what I'm saying. So I didn't.
She's at home right now, that bitch.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Quick.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't say nothing like that. I just said no, and I hear what you're saying, JWC.
I know that's right, JWC. Fuck that.
But I said that she was gonna need somebody, and I said it last week. I said make them five pick their new president and vice president. That's all I said. I would have went ahead, but I get it. And Dennis
Where's
feel
B
like
Marie at?
she
B
was on
Marie said,
here.
where's she at? Because she said she was with Dennis. She believed in his plan. And since ain't nobody telling me what the plan is, maybe she can give me a theory.
When she say that, I ain't see her say that.
She said she agreed with Dennis, like maybe it's a plan or something. She agreed with his plan or some shit like that.
Nah, I saw a difference. She said put something totally different in the chat.
No, she didn't put that nothing different. Shit, I know. I don't know what I
Well, this is what he telling you right now, how he came to his decision.
It was
This is how
either
he
Adele
came
stays
to
or Candace. That was the only option. That's how I made the decision.
bam.
Okay. Well, riddle me this, Dennis. You didn't fight this hard when Candace let Leon change his vote. Nobody on council fought this damn hard. Why? You remember when Leon fucked up and voted for one of them, Beverly Biggs? You didn't do all of that explaining me. That's all I'm saying. I don't see how. And Dennis, you know we rock with you. That's what fucks me up. We rocked with you. You switched up on us at first, but you wasn't with that crooked shit when Liddell and Quincy was voting for their own stuff. And we rocked with you. And this bitch called the police on us all summer long. Both of them did. And she sat there and she fucked you over. Now, playing politics would have been if you could change somebody's mind like that, getting somebody to vote, getting Liddell mad enough to vote for JWC, and stalling that shit out until Tanya got better. Then JWC could have been president. We done waited this motherfucker long. Tanya ain't got COVID. She just sick. The flu or whatever she said she got. She came in the chat and said it. So let's wait another couple weeks until she got better. And if Liddell was going to vote for JWC tonight, she would have voted for JWC in 2 weeks. What about that plan? Why tonight? What you think about that, Mick?
Once again, I'm just gonna say this. He made his bed. He got to lay in it. Is all I can tell you. He made his bed. I don't know what else. Like Dennis was up on there.
Dennis said there's no chance. So you don't think Liddell would have voted for JWC in 2 weeks? How you know? You talk to him?
Well, we passed that part now. Candace is the the president. Jonathan is the vice president. Now it is what it is. And
You said the only reason she said JWC because Kanye wasn't there. And it's just the whole fucking thing was weird. This is the only time it went on. And Kanye wasn't there. And we still voted. Nobody moved it to the back this time. Now they having their little special ENA board meeting tomorrow. I'm tired of fucking games. I'm tired of political games. It's time out for that bullshit. Because guess who always gets fucked in the political games? The residents. Don't nobody think about us. Nobody think about us. The residents. Y'all want to play politics. And we still got a motherfucker that's trying to convince us that they outside. What you call it, excavating pipes, and then it's you into construction. You know damn well they ain't digging up no damn pipes, and it's 2 degrees. Lydia, I'm trusting in Jonathan. I'm trusting in Jonathan. But I don't. It's nothing Jonathan can do. Like I said before, Lydia, Liddell and Sheldon been beefing for 2 months, and Liddell has not changed her vote from the administration. She has not. So JJ can bring Lazarus back from the dead. They still not gonna vote to keep him alive. He don't have the votes. Where his 5th vote gonna come from? Candace? You think Candace gonna vote against Sheldon? Candace got what she want. She done with y'all asses. She's president now. She's done with y'all. But I'll wait like y'all told me to. All right, JWC, just because you said it. Just because you said it. Because you said it. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Because she asked me to. She asked me to. All right. Any last words? Mickey?
Huh?
Any last words?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You know, I'm over here
Nah.
using my little TNS unit for my back. A TNS unit.
They gave you one of the machines.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm over
hey,
here.
Let me do it tomorrow while we live.
You got to be crazy as hell. Bad as my back is, I'm over here in pain. I'm trying to keep
I was
everything
sick from your birthday.
Huh?
I was sick from your birthday.
I'm still hurting right. Well, that's on you. I'm still hurting right now. I ain't, I've been to the hospital, to the doctor and everything. Went to my checkups today. Got to get a RMI on it. I'm telling you, I'm over
MRI.
Got to get that right there. Got to get that right there. Gotta go get that. Yeah, I gotta go get that right there. I gotta go get that with family. I'll see y'all in the morning. Maybe.
Hey, Mickey.
What?
You can sign up for AARP now.
Man, you see y'all in the morning, family. You half-ass